I rolled out of bed earlier and I thought, you know what? It's my day off today. I might do some vlogging. I'm not really sure what I have to offer, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to film some bits and bobs. I'm going to head to the bakery this morning in about 5 minutes or so, just to grab a pastry and a coffee so that I can kind of start the day, because I'm so tired. I don't understand. I got so much sleep last night. Maybe that's the thing. I got too much sleep. And I'm just looking tired. I'm feeling a little bit haggard. So yeah, I need to do that. And figure out what I'm doing for my day off. What should I do today? I feel like I should do something. So, I'm thinking of rebranding myself a little bit. Not like fully, but like just changing things up a little bit. I don't know where it's come from. This happens every year, multiple times a year, but I'm at that stage where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what I want. I don't know anything. I don't know. I want to change my hair up and I want to get some new tattoos. Those are the first two things I'm going to do to rebrand. I haven't had my hair done in ages, in months and months and months. I think, I don't know, just the longest time in forever. Just because I haven't got round to it and it's expensive, and you know, I've just been like trimming my own fringe badly and stuff like that, so I've just been getting by. And last week I saw this girl on TikTok who had a new haircut and it looked amazing. It was literally just like a shag haircut, which like I feel like I've kind of had before. Maybe I'll do that. And it's not even that different. It's like the same genre of hair I have anyway. It's just like, it would be more styled and textured. So this is the girl I found on TikTok who got her hair done, and she had like a really straight hair, or like straight, a little bit wiggly, I guess, but like not much layering and stuff. And then she had it cut into a shag, and this is what it looks like, and I love it. It's so nice. The shaping around the face I really want. The fringe with the bit of the parting, which is similar to what I have anyway. And then you can just see it's just way more textured and bouncy. But yeah, I really like it. I just think it's so cute. So that's what I want. That, the shape around the face and the way it's so bouncy. I need that. Girls on film. I want some more tattoos because I've wanted more tattoos for ages and ages and ages now, and I'm just not doing anything about it. I really want a star, and I was thinking of getting a little star on my back. I really want a nice, like, dainty band around my ankle, which I've wanted for like 10 years, ever since I watched the film A Good Year. And the French lady had like a really nice, cute like lace band around her ankle, and I was just like, yeah, I want that. And then I also need to cover up the tattoo from hell, which I got when I was 18 and regretted a week later. And I put that off for so long, but I literally hate it so much. And also, like, I've had 4 rounds of tattoo removal before COVID, and then when I went to get it again somewhere else, they were like, oh no, you've got keloid scarring, so we can't do it, it's not worth it. And I was just like, oh, so I'm stuck with it forever. So I need to look into a cover up. You make mistakes, huh? You gotta learn from them. Yeah. What else do you do for a rebrand? Like, what else can you do? Hair, tattoos, maybe I should just do more exercise. That would probably be good. Maybe I'll do that and eat healthy, have a healthy lifestyle. Which is what I say every time, and then I do it for like a week and then I stop, so yeah. So, I've booked it. I've booked my hair, which I'm really excited about. It's not until 3 weeks' time. I really hope it's not one of those cases where you go get your hair cut and then hate it afterwards. So yeah, we'll see. I've left it so late to have lunch that I was a bit like, oh, do I just wait until dinner? But then I was like, that's still gonna be hours and hours away, so I'm gonna be starving. So late lunch, late dinner, I guess. Oh my God, I have to tell you, like a message I got last week, which really freaked me out actually. Basically, I'd been at work and I got back kind of late because it's like a late shift. So by the time I was in bed, it was 12 o'clock. And I was chatting to my friend Courtney on Insta, and then I like fell asleep, fine, whatever. And then I woke up at 1 a.m. So I wasn't like gone for long, but I woke up at 1 a.m. and I happened to look at my phone, probably just to check the time. And I had this message from someone on Instagram, and I was like, huh? But the thing is, it wasn't like a message request. It was from someone I must have spoken to before because the notification came up. So I was already just like, oh, what are they sending me? So I looked at it and it was this girl and she was like,
hey, really don't want to scare you, but like, I've just seen you on a bait out page. I thought I'd let you know you should probably report it. And I was immediately like, what? Like, firstly, didn't know what a bait out page was. And secondly, I was like, somebody is out to get me. That's just where my head went. So I immediately was like, I'm gonna get kidnapped, or like someone's put me on an account to like murder me or something. I don't know why that's where my head went. It was also like the middle of the night. Things are scarier at night than they are in the morning, right? So I was just immediately like, what the hell is that? Like, I was terrified. I remember I messaged immediately back, well, like 20 minutes after she sent the message, and I was just like, hey, thanks for letting me know. What does this mean? What do you mean? Like, what? Like, what are you on about? So she like immediately replied, and she was just like, here's that account, and like sent it to me. She was like, check your tagged. And I was like, I checked my tag, there was like nothing on it, and the page was private, and I was like, I don't really understand what's going on. So I messaged my friend Courtney. I was like, oh my god, this has happened and I don't know what it means. What is a bait out page, and am I like gonna get kidnapped or something? It was just freaking me out so much. I don't know why I immediately thought that. And she was like, no, stop it. I got the exact same message. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, but I clicked on the link. And freaked out because I thought I was going to get hacked. And I was like, oh, it's really, like, I was like, the girl didn't send me a link. But they sent Courtney a link. And I was just like, why are they sent, like, what? And then I was like, what was the point in the message if there was no link, you know? I don't know what they were trying to get out of me. Maybe it was just to scare me, which is so messed up as well. So anyway, that freaked me out. And then, but it made me feel better because I was like, okay, it's not just happened to me, so it must just be like a hack or something like that. But yeah, it really scared me. And then the next morning I checked her profile, and she had put on her stories like, oh, I've been hacked, sorry everyone. And I was like, whew, okay, cool. That was terrifying. And I looked it up online, and apparently this happens all the time. People get messages saying that, and like that they're on a bait out page and stuff, but it's a scam. Anyway, so that freaked me out. Bit of salt, I love the salt. That was probably too much. Pepper. And we're done. I'm actually really excited for this. Yeah.